Salad undresser, what a name. How's it going? You alright? Just getting set up here. Sup, Cotty? Nice to see you, mate. He's trying to talk to me. What do you want?
I want nothing.
Oh. I was just chilling for a while. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good, good. This is where the big boys hang out, I heard.
Nah, the big boys hang out upstairs.
Oh. Damn it. Lied to me.
Yeah, nah, with just the medium boys.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know if I like the old tan. It feels too uniform.
I like it. I like it.
I'm about to collapse from hunger.
Oh, well, you better go eat.
Probably should,
I'm
shouldn't
going to clock on and, oh, whoopsie daisy.
Assault.
Oh, it's you. What's up, mate? Don't forget to drop a sub there. We've got to get to 1,000. I don't know how that's going to happen. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Not bad. What about yourself?
Yeah, good, thank you. How can we help?
I'm here for an interview.
Oh, do you know who that's scheduled with?
Can't remember.
Can't remember. Can you pull your application up and have a look for me?
Okay.
Thank you. I'm just going to do a couple of... Just give me a second. Oh, my God.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Or
What-
drop
what
the
am I
sub.
doing?
That's what's up.
Yeah, what do you think are you trying to copycat me already?
What?
What? I
Huh?
didn't stutter. We got a peeking Pikachu over here. What?
I believe there's a man in the lobby.
Oh,
Sergeant.
Sergeant?
Sergeant.
Sergeant.
Sheriff?
Sheriff.
Sergeant.
Sergeant.
Sergeants.
Yes, we have someone who wants to do an interview.
All right.
Should we go do it? You want to do it with me?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's go do it.
Huh. I'm glad that you came out of the closet.
Damn. No
Hello.
real closet command for me.
What was your name then, sir?
Charlie.
Charlie. What's your last name?
Left.
Left. Charlie left. Let's go somewhere suitable. Where do you normally conduct your
We
interviews?
have the officers.
Oh, very good. You got no guns or nothing on you, have you, Mr. Left?
Nope.
All right. Well, let's pop up. Let's pop upstairs. Let's get started.
I normally just use the office here
Oh, these
rather
ones.
than the sheriff office.
Yeah, pop on in.
Yeah. Where's Kane gone?
We're gonna do it in here.
I am everywhere and nowhere.
Oh my God, there's loads of us.
He appeared out of
Oh,
nowhere.
what the hell we doing? Multiplying? What the hell?
Get him.
There he is.
There he is. We got him.
That's him.
Entrapment. Why don't you take a seat for me, Mr. Left?
Okay.
Let's take a seat. I'm just gonna bring up
Place
your.
where you want me to sit?
Yeah, sit in that little one there. That one there. That's perfect. Let me just pull up your application. All right.
Okay.
You know, I kind of feel out of place here. Hold on.
I tell you, while I'm, you don't mind if so many people sitting in here with the interview, do you, Mr. Left?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Well, while I bring your application up here, do you want to just go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself, a little bit about you and what you like to get up to? You know, off duty. Tell us some hobbies and stuff.
Well, name's Charlie Left, of course. Normally, when for my free time, I like to go fishing, just to make a bit of money. Go out, go some mining with some of my friends. And if not that, then mostly just talking to people. I don't have many hobbies.
All right. So it does say here you have not been an LEO here before. What interests you now, Mr. Left? What interests you about the department?
Well,
And why specifically BCSO?
I've always like wanted to help people a lot, and I've kind of thought of I interacted with a few officers down in Mission Row, and I've seen some of the way they do things, and I ain't really that thing with them. But with BCSO, they're much more friendly and kind of more attached to the community. They're more helpful. Like when I have a talk with a Mission Row, they kind of really don't have time for me. But when I talk to someone with BCSO, they're happy to sit down and help me whatever I need helping with.
Would you say that describes your nature as well? You like to help people?
Yeah.
Got a lot of time for people. You know, we have a lot of people come up here and they ask for licenses and like this interviews. I mean, you got the time to put aside there to help individuals, right?
Of course I do.
Okay. Another sergeant, go ahead and ask a couple of questions for me, please. Just read him through his application.
Wait, which sergeant?
Any? Just go ahead and ask a couple of questions.
There's 3 of us in here.
Yeah, see, I'm on my damn tablet.
All right, well, I got a question,
Go ahead.
actually. All right, Mr. Left. So on your application, you say you're calm and collected. Does that mean you got a lot of patience?
I do.
How would you handle someone, coming up and disrespecting you or your partners on duty?
I would try my best to try and calm the person down. And if they okay, what kind of scenario is it? What is this person doing? Is he just like cussing us out or something?
Oh, they come up using derogatory terms, or they're a bit angry that you encroached on their street. They're like, "What are you doing on my block? Get out of here!"
I would explain to them what I was doing on their block to begin with, and if they carried on cussing me out, I would continue to ask them to calm down. If they started to get violent, I would, arrest them. Wouldn't be my first option, of course. I would try and calm the person down first.
All right. Your turn, Rose. Ask a question.
Gotta keep him waiting. Tension's
come
I was
on,
rising.
Rose.
trying to think of a good question.
Do you want me to just hand you the booklet?
I lost my sheet or gate.
What's happening here?
I was
We're waiting
stumbled.
for Rose to ask a question. All right, fine. I'll pull out a scenario and you can answer that. Okay. Go for it.
And it can't be heads or tails.
And it can't be a number guess.
No. Because you'd lose, Mr. Left.
Huh?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, it's gone now.
All
My
right,
brain's
look,
just like.
I'll wait, was that a D20, Collins?
Maybe.
I love my dodecahedron dice.
All right, so I'll be the elephant in the room, and I will ask why do you want to choose Blaine County Sheriff's Office as a career?
Well, I thought about either working as here or as a paramedic, but I thought paramedics are much more, what's the word for it, kind of thing, but I want to stop people from getting hurt in the first place instead of helping people afterwards like paramedics do. I want to stop people from committing violent crimes, such as, shootings and stuff. But I want to like help people by giving them something else to kind of like push that anger away, like be giving people hunting licenses, fishing licenses, so they can push the anger somewhere else.
Okay. I know they probably asked this, as far as like stressful situations and stuff. So, oh, holy hell. Yep, they blew up. I was not a part of that. I'm good. What can you describe a stressful situation that you was placed in, and how did you handle that situation? I just want to kind of get a better understanding of it.
A stressful situation.
Mm-hmm.
There was this one time where I was driving up Toledo Way and I saw this person writhing in pain on the floor. He had a lot of bleed. He was bleeding quite heavily. He's been shot, and I had to quickly take him down towards the city hospital while he was screaming in pain. I had to stay calm and collected to make sure I didn't get into any heavy accidents on the road. And I managed to stay calm and collected for the entire thing, but it was quite stressful.
You a good driver, Mr. Lift?
Decent enough, I like to think.
All right. What kind of cars you like?
I haven't really got a favorite when it comes to cars. I just drive.
Do you like old classics, or do you prefer modern vehicles, motorcycles?
Like I said, I haven't got a favorite.
All right.
I just
Okay.
like all types of cars.
I know for me, I prefer the front seat.
I prefer classics. Get me a Mustang any day.
Oh.
Like trunk money.
All right. Let's put him through a couple of scenario questions. You said you
I
had
got one.
Oh, go ahead then.
All right.
I'm gonna take a seat. For this
So this one is an interesting one. All right. So you're over at the prison because obviously with BCSO you start in the prison with the corrections. You're over in the prison. You notice somebody has a knife. You're by yourself, clocked on as corrections. The person's name doesn't say. Oh, shit. Sorry, my words are getting muddled up in my head
It's
again.
okay, go on.
It happens sometimes. The person doesn't seem like they're
Oh,
a threat
dear.
at all, and seems like you could get the knife off them easily. What would you do?
Well, corrections has this rule which you're not allowed to go into the cell on your own. You need to have at least 2 people. Or is it 3? I can't remember. But I know you need to outnumber the prisoner who has the weapon. And it'd be quite foolish for me to walk into the cell with them armed at all, even if I have a taser.
What's the first
So-
thing you do?
The first thing I'd do is I'd ask the person to come up to me and politely drop the knife on the floor. And if they refused, I would have to call in someone to come help me, because they're armed and I couldn't really do that on my own.
All right.
Okay. Let's say that
Not bad. It hasn't come through
trying to
now.
think of a really good question. You know, I want to really pick at your brain for a second here. What is some good characteristics? What's your weak points and your strong points that you think as an individual?
My strong points?
Mm-hmm.
Well-
What can you what's the good stuff that you can bring to
Yeah, I need a darker
BCSO?
beard.
Well, I like to think I'm quite a good person to be around, so I like to
Mhm.
think I'd bring a bit of, you know, thing to the team, so I make everyone a bit happier, a bit like lighten the mood a bit. If there's
Right.
something drastic happening. And
Hey, sister.
I'd like to say I'd like to bring a bit of.
How's it going, mate? Nice to see you.
I
This...
can't remember the word, but you know, I'd like to try and bring BCSO closer together, even though
Mhm.
you know you guys are doing good well on your own. But I want to try and like bring it even closer if I can. For my weaknesses, I think I can my weaknesses um, I haven't got the best aim.
Well, I mean,
Don't worry,
that,
none of us do.
right? I mean,
Don't worry, I can't
you
drive
can't
for
get
shit.
dubs every day,
That's fair
Oh, there we
enough.
go. There's my tags on
But
this.
you don't really need a good aim when you have a bunch of people with you who can help you.
Oh, it
Because
was good.
eventually someone's got to
Still
hit
getting
with
used
okay?
to this YouTube lark, people.
So guys, good teamwork is kind of, the best thing you kind of need for something like this.
Hey, Fanta, what does that
It's not
mean?
just all good aim, good
Accumulators on?
driving. You need good, people skills.
right? So, I ask this on each interview that I do, and that would be what is your career goals for if you was chosen for Blaine County Sheriff's Office, and what do you hope that you could achieve being a part of BCSO?
I'm not too bad today, chum. Not too bad.
What do I hope to achieve?
Tis the weekend.
Like
I guess.
what is your insight of what you want to be for Blaine County Sheriff's
Come on,
Office? Where
Villa.
would you like to see yourself? Let's say a year or two down the road.
A year or two down the road, I'm
Mhm.
hoping that
There'll be 10 minutes extra time on that, though.
no, I'd like to be doing what all of us are doing right now. I'd like to be giving someone an interview, hopefully, um, helping someone down a career path similar to something that I want, and
Okay.
hopefully,
You want to motivate
stop.
others?
Yeah, I want to motivate others. That's a
Okay.
good way of saying it.
It's always good to know.
All right. Tell you what, just in your best words, Mr. Left, what do you think our responsibilities are as law enforcement?
Your responsibilities
Yeah.
to help the people, and to stop, people from doing bad. And when it comes to corrections over there, it's to rehabilitate those who have done bad, to make sure they don't do such things again.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me while I drink some milk here.
Oh, go ahead. Good for you.
Got to
For
get
the
them strong bones, Collins.
All right. Does
That's right.
anybody have any further questions for Mr. Left?
All right. So you mentioned, teamwork as one of your strengths. Can you give me a scenario where you had to use good teamwork with someone else?
Good teamwork with someone else. Let me think. There's a few. Let me try and think of my favorite one.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
This is one time I went
Chelsea.
mountain biking, and one of my friend's bikes broke down, and because my bike was a one person bike, so we couldn't really fit him on it and leave his bike. So I remember we had to slowly move his bike all the way down the mountain, which is quite dangerous and frankly a bit stupid on our part, definitely. But I feel like both of us working together to get his bike back down to his place and to fix it. I thought that was one of the best things I've ever done, teamwork wise.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We want to run him through a couple of scenario incidents here to see
Yeah.
how he responds.
Yeah, I was gonna whip out one of the scenarios.
See which ones you got. Wonder if they're the same ones as years ago. Let's see what.
They're probably the exact same scenarios. They're the
All right.
ones that I was taught in my interview by McFly.
Oh, probably then, yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. So you're off duty and you go to a crowded bar with a friend. A masked man walks in waving a gun. What do you do?
I'm off duty now, right? Or am I on
That is
duty?
correct.
Okay, I'm off duty, so I can't really. If the guy's waving the gun around, I have to comply and hope someone's coming around because I can't really just arrest him because I'm off duty. if I see an opening, say I'm like, I don't know, he walks ahead of me and I see him like drop his guard, I would try and disarm him or try and calm him down from the situation. Like try and tell him that he doesn't really need to do what he's doing. But if the opportunity arises, I wouldn't do it straight away. Wouldn't charge at him or try and shoot at him straight away. I would wait until he does something stupid before doing that. Because I'm assuming in this scenario, have I got a gun?
Well, that's up to you. Do you normally have a gun when off duty or at a bar?
Probably not. I wouldn't trust myself with a gun in a bar.
Oh,
You
why?
never know how, because you're gonna be drunk in the bar, and I feel like, alcohol and guns don't really mix. So I don't feel
I
like
know,
I'd
they just sink in the glass, They're
Oof.
not really a soluble material.
Yeah, I'd assume so. If I drop my gun in a beer, I doubt it'd dissolve. But you know what I mean. It's like if I had to drink and have a gun and shoot the gun, I would lose my gun. Simple. So it's like I wouldn't bring a gun to a bar. But if this guy, if the guy brings a gun, I would try and comply until I see an opportunity. I would either quickly move to the bathroom and call 911 so I could get someone down here so I don't have to deal with it because he's got a gun, I don't. Or I would, if I find an opportunity to quickly disarm the man before he does any further damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what about a good old-fashioned robbery question? So let's say you're out there patrolling on your own. You've done everything you need to. You've been through your training. Yeah, you go past the store. There's a Sultan backing up to it. Someone's hopping out with a gun pointed at someone. Clearly a hostage situation. You're just driving past on your own, just normal patrol. What steps do you take at this point?
First thing I would do is I would radio in what I'm seeing. I'd tell them that someone's been taken hostage and there's a possible store robbery going on. I would ask for additionals because like a man with a gun with a hostage, it would be I would quickly pull up, put my lights on, wait for backup to come. Then I would approach the store, ask the man why I would how to get the hostage out of danger. When I would wait for additionals to arrive, and yeah, then I would just quickly deal with the hostage situation in the store.
All right, well, I mean, that's the answer I was looking for there. The first one you answered, there was call for backup, so communications are key factor. All right, yes, that's absolutely. All right.
Rose, you got anything you want to ask?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
All right.
Sheriff Collins, anything else?
What was the last question? I'm sorry, I was in my head for a minute.
No, you're good. He was asked how he would respond to a 1090, and he's the only one there.
Okay. Yeah. So I want to ask a question. Okay. Let's say that you are we're responding to an armed robbery at a convenience store. Obviously you have a partner that's with you. When you arrive on the scene, it turns into an active shootout. Then they fled away on foot. As they're fleeing away on foot, let's say that you slightly glance over
Mr.
to
Pony,
try and
well,
get grasp of where your
I
partner.
know the only way you can do it now is
You turn around and see that
donation
they've been
links,
critically
but I don't
wounded.
even know if that fucking works.
How would you respond to that situation at that time?
I need to play around with all the
That's
links
hard
and the
No, right? I give you the hard questions.
description and stuff like
Some
that.
people can't drive.
That's not wrong.
YouTube is so strange to me.
I feel like I would prioritize my partner's safety above all else because he's, like you said, critically injured. I would have to quickly respond to him. The criminals, if I say I have a good visual detail on him, I doubt I'd forget such an event. So I try and remember their face, what vehicle they were driving. Because you said they're fleeing on foot, I would try and remember what they're wearing. quickly radio in what they're wearing and to get like additionals to. Have I already radioed in for additionals to show up before my partner was critically injured? Before my
Mhm.
partner was critically injured, I already did ring for additionals. Did I?
Well,
Did I
remember,
radio in
Oh,
for
give us
additionals?
both sides.
yeah.
Oh, then
Say you didn't, and then say you did. What would you do for each?
if I
I'm gonna get a drink.
didn't radio in for additionals, I would, I would radio in for additionals, and I would radio in for additionals while responding to my partner. But assuming that I didn't, I radioed in before I attended to my partner, I would have people to already respond to the fleeing robbers and shooters. So I wouldn't really have to worry about that. So I'd have more time to focus on my partner who is critically injured. Then I would, radio in for the medics to come down and tend to him properly.
I just wasted most of my drink.
Okay. Good. Any other questions y'all would like to ask?
None from me.
Go. All right. So, Collins, you see the first scenario question in that document. I'm assuming we're both staring at.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about asking that one?
Yeah. I think that's kind of detrimental to see, how certain individuals would ask. And Mr. Leff, I want you to try and answer these in, let's say, as a law enforcement capacity. Okay, just use your better judgment, and answer like you would if you had been patrolling for, however long. Okay.
It's just $1 million question. I should try to be terrified.
Always.
Just
Always be terrified, Mr. Left.
Yeah, I mean, this
When
job,
are we not scared?
right? I mean, I get shot all the time, so I'm scared of getting shot. So I really don't have I ought to wrap myself in buck and bubble wrap, honestly, but that's beside the point.
Okay. All right. Later on, me. What's the question?
All right. So this is very specific, and it's very detrimental how you answer this. So pay attention closely.
I'm listening.
Your partner is patrolling alone in the county when you hear the radio open up and you hear a struggle on the other end. They manage to hit their panic button and begin to respond. When you arrive, you see your partner in the passenger seat of a pickup truck. The driver is holding a gun to his head. You pull him behind the vehicle. How do you handle this situation?
Oh Jesus. Oh fuck.
Language, Mr. Left.
I'm sorry, but this is a hard question.
It is a life or death question.
Language, Mr. Left.
While responding, I'm assuming the panic button reached any other patrolling officers, so they should all be responding also. But if say I'm the first one there, I would quickly ask what I would have to exchange in for my partner's life. But I would happily, give up all my money for him because it's my partner. But the first thing I would do is I would try and talk the person with the gun out of holding my partner hostage. Then if I couldn't talk him out of it, I would have to ask him for his demands. Depending on those demands.
Wait, what did someone
Jesus,
drop?
This question's hard. I think I guess all I got to answer.
That's right. Just answer
There's
it to the
not
best
one
of your
set
ability.
answer.
We know you're not. You're not a cop. You haven't been through your training yet. We're just trying to get into your mind a little bit. See where we're gonna go with you.
Yeah, understand how you would handle it.
I feel like I would prioritize my partner's life above all else. So I would try and keep the person with the gun calm and collected so they could think about it, and maybe try and talk them out of what they're doing.
How would you handle it if you couldn't talk them out and they didn't have demands?
So while they were just doing it for the sake of doing it.
They were deranged or, they had a vendetta against this cop. How would you handle it then?
Oh God. I would have to wait for him to do something stupid. And quickly apprehend him or try and disarm him. I'd have to wait for an opening, like a really specific opening, a moment where he drops his guard. Because if he has if he's just gone mental and he's no talking.
So it was a draw. Fuck
I would
yes.
have to.
Let's go Arsenal. Now we just got to do the
deal
job
with
tomorrow. Sick. All right, mate.
if I had to. There was no other way, I would have to apprehend them. And maybe I would maybe have to. I don't want to say it.
No, go ahead.
I would maybe have to shoot him. If there was it left me no other choice.
I can say we all appreciate the fact that you left that till the last.
Oh, absolutely. So we'll always remember that answer you gave earlier. I'd always be in communication with your colleagues over the radio, their other departments. You know, if you're ever unsure, you know, they'll help you out. But try not to engage until there's people with you. You know, because you're just a open target at that point. You know, he's got one hostage, now he's got two. You know, so always make sure you got someone with you.
Right.
Yeah. And don't worry, we'll teach you what to do when you're the only one that can respond.
Okay,
Because
good.
there are times when that does happen. But
Yep.
a bit of advice, and I don't know if it's said as often as it should be, but we as LEO, we have one tool that is greater than every other one, and that is our voice. You can use it for every situation.
Verbal judo.
Oh,
You know, talk no jutsu.
Do try and communicate before I resort to violence, because I don't like violence that much.
Oh, look, it's a brown shirt.
I had one of those on earlier. All
There's
right.
nothing wrong with brown shirts.
No, absolutely. All right. Any further questions
love
here
him.
from Mr. Left? Hey, don't run. Oh.
Can you repeat that for me?
You made him run away.
Any further?
I'll give him a hug later.
Do you have any questions for us? What we'll do, get to see if we've got any questions from you, and then we'll explain to you what the process is. Okay?
Not at the moment. No.
No?
I can't think of any at the top of my head. If you give me like I don't know a time. I
Well,
think I'd
you
be
can
able to
always,
get those questions.
if you think of something later, you can always pop it on your application, and we'll respond to you. But what we'll do now, because we've got so many applications to go through, interviews. What we'll do, we'll Sheriff, how are you going to do this? We're just going to put it on hold, discuss it, and then get back to him with an answer?
All applications will get answered closer to the end of everything. Obviously, we're going to have an influx of application that's going on right now. What I've been telling people is, you know, once we get a handful of them, then we kind of process them, you know, at once. And then, you know, just keep an eye out on your emails and stuff like that. We will be in contact.
Get 100 tabs open, Cotty.
You know, either way, yes or no. But just know that
Get a server on it.
whenever if you are accepted through after today, you will be offered a corrections department job first. And the reason for that is that gets you kind of adjusted and accustomed to how things are ran. It doesn't really just put you into the thick of it, so to speak. So we're not just going to throw you to the wolves. We're going to give you all the tools and the knowledge that you need to succeed. And we just want to make sure that, you know, we start you there. That's the tier to where it kind of gets you introduced to what you're going to see from day to day. Okay. And that's everybody. That's not just pick and choose. Everybody starts in corrections that way.
Oh shit!
You can get a basic gist of what you're going to be
But it
doing
is
with on a
YouTube.
day-to-day basis. If that's something you know,
YouTube
still
views
interested
can
in.
be massive. Like,
Yeah, okay,
it just posts it all over the
Yeah.
place.
All right. Well, I mean, is there any other questions that you guys would like to ask?
No,
ladies?
nothing from me. If I come up with something, like I said, use your application to liaise with us and contact through us. All right,
Okay, yeah, sure.
and we'll be with you as soon as possible.
Great,
Yeah.
thank you.
Like I said, just keep your eye out on your emails. You'll be reached out through that way. But for myself, I want to appreciate your time coming in and conducting your interview with us. It's much appreciated, and just be looking forward to hearing from you.
Okay, great, thank you.
All right, Mr. Left. Any
Yep.
questions, comments, or concerns?
not that I can think of a present.
Okay. If you do have any questions or anything, feel free to contact us.
Yeah, YouTube streams for like cop RP can be massive. Like, I've watched a guy do LSPDFR and he sits on about 2,500. You know. Thank you, Mr. Left.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, seems like a nice guy.
Yeah. All right. Let's take this up to my office real quick.
Oh,
Yeah.
Office
Well,
talks are always scary. God.
That's right. My office.
Ow.
Oh my God! There it is.
I mean, are you okay?
No.
He just
My ego hurts.
Yeah.
that it? Just your ego?
Stairs took a beating too.
I go shotgun on the chair.
Shotgun.
Poor stairs.
Oh, I lost. Oh.
Let me have the chair.
All right. So as
fat
I
ass can't even-
absorb myself into the chair here for a moment,
See that?
yeah, it's okay. It happens. All right. So, any questions or comments or concerns about anything so far? I want to try and be completely transparent with you guys. Just know that a lot of changes are being made. A lot of things it's going to have to be restructured. It will take time, but at the same in return, fruits of our labor will show.
Yeah, I do have something I do want to bring to light. It is
Okay.
concerns with the whole correction side of things. So I did discuss it with Will very momentarily. So he says he's still going to be taking leadership of the DOC, but how's that going to run through with no FTO program being put forth between us?
FTO programs being worked on like ASAP right now. I will let you know that on the FTO program,
What's up, JP?
it's not going to be just a given thing. Okay, FTO is going to have to be more treated like a certification. So, with that being said, just because you get to a certain rank that requires FTO, you're going to have to go through the FTO process to make sure that you're able and at the capacity to train the people, our deputies, to what they need to be and what's expected of them. I know it's kind of bottlenecked on that right now, but that is going to be worked out within the next day or so. So, because of the influx of applications, I honestly I've been working for that with all that in.
Oh, skin
in
hello,
full
mate.
force.
I got banned on YouTube.
We're
on Twitch.
trying to fast track everything,
Just
but
for
at
a
the
week,
same
though.
time, we're not trying to push everything all at once because I'm not trying to rush everything, but I want to try and make sure that everything is set to where it needs to be. That way, whenever it comes that point in time that everything is situated in best regards of how it needs to be ran and operated. There's nothing wrong with what we had currently, but I want to try and make everything better. So just try and be patient because there's a lot of things that's happened, as we know. There's a lot of things that's kind
Get
of
fucked, I know.
kind of went south, and I don't want us to look at the negative. Okay,
To be fair, I've been on there 5 years without a ban, so I think we've done pretty well.
to make sure that everything is ran the way it needs to be. We want to be a fine-tuned oil machine, but at the same time, at the end of the day, we have a job to do, and I want to make sure that each and every one of us do it to the best of our ability. And if there's issues with that, it doesn't matter how small or how big. I want to know.
Numbers
If
have
I
been
don't
added
know,
back.
I can't help
IDs.
with it, irregardless of what it is. Okay, whether it's FTO,
Nice.
whether it's a recruit, whether it's something with a policy, whether it's something that's been changed, it doesn't matter. If I don't know, I can't help. Does that make sense?
Yeah. All right. So on that note as well, are we still
Mhm.
pushing for a requirement of senior deputies to be FTO, or should we push that to corporals?
At the moment, I
It's
want to try and
optional, it seems.
it is optional, especially for senior
Optional.
deputy wise.
Yeah, and then
You're gonna have a
corporal
lot
is
of recruits.
mandatory.
Well, not
Yeah,
so.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So we're pushing a mandatory FTO on corporals plus, and keeping it optional for senior deputies. I'm guessing.
Correct.
All right.
I mean,
I'm assuming that
obviously,
when we're looking at pushing people up from senior to corporal, we're going to be looking at their FTO work and stuff.
Looking at how they can lead people down the line of being a good
Yeah.
deputy.
right.
Because as we discussed when I handed you your promotion to corporal, we're looking for people that can lead from a corporal position, because they are in their own right supervisors, and they need to bring forth a good demeanor for this department and bring them forth and make our public image good with our deputies.
Correct. I know a lot of stuff is going to have to be moved fast, and trust me when I say this, I'm moving as fast as I can. There's a lot of stuff I have to wrap my head around. There's a lot of stuff that we have. There's a lot of stuff that we don't have. But in time, in a short time, I will add that everything will work out. I know it kind of it may feel like it's a clusterfuck at the moment because let's be honest, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Some of it is a clusterfuck, but that's near here or there. It will get straightened out, and I'm me and everybody else. We're all working as a team. We're gonna get this all in due diligence, and at the same time, we're gonna do it in an orderly fashion, because if we push one thing too far too soon, that's whenever shit kind of gets messed up, and I don't want that. I want us to be at full operating capacity. As I mean, I wish we can do all that today, but we're not going to rush everything. But I want you to go. I want you to know that obviously some things have been restructured, like the uniform policy. We're going to try and get all that situated to where all that is updated correctly through all our outlines and stuff. Katarina is working on that for us.
Katarina wine mixer.
I
Pow!
don't know what your progress is on that. If we had time to deal with it, that's fine. But all command, sergeant and above, is going to be all tan. Polo options as well. As far as corrections, we've kind of been tossing around. We've had uniforms made for polos with corrections and stuff like that. I kind of I kind of been throw around what I've been thinking, okay? And like if we're gonna have people that's just right there in the prison, I think it's okay if they do wear polos. But obviously, if they have to do on transport or something like that, I don't really want them to be in polos, because I want them to be professional looking, with a button-up shirt and of sorts and stuff like
What's
that.
up, mind
But
job?
like command and stuff like that, if they want to wear polos, I'm good with that. But if somebody is in a prison, if you want to wear polos, they're still fine. That's okay. We had them made for a reason. They really didn't get used, and I kind of feel bad that we've had a company make them for us, and they're not getting used. I mean, it kind of seems like that money's kind of get thrown out the window. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that. So you said command has to be, is that a requirement that we wear tan, or can we go back to the brown if we want to?
As far as patrol side, I really wish command would kind of stick to the all tan, but it's just it's just a personal preference. Um, you don't have, if you feel more comfortable wearing the the mixture, that's fine. But I want to still try to stick with kind of uniformity for command. So a lot of time, effort, and energy and money was put into the all tan command uniform. So I want to try and utilize that. And holy shit, that was loud.
It's the third
Um,
explosion in the last 10 minutes.
What about brown on brown for under command?
brown on brown is strictly
Corrections.
Right.
That way we know, because before, I know a lot of things was changed to where everybody's pretty much all the same uniform, and to me, that's kind of like it is a uniformity thing, but at the same time, you can't differentiate who's who except for, you know, what's on your collar or what's on your name tag or anything like that. And to me, visually, it's easier to distinct, who or what you are to the department. And that's what I'm looking at. Um, Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm always open to suggestions. Obviously, things can change. Um, so just you guys make the department. It's not me. Everybody is in this department together. So that's why I always try to listen to everybody. I don't care if you're a goddamn cadet. You're part of this department as well. So um, suggestions and comments are always there for open.
Oh, by the way, the polo does not come in a tan. It is brown.
Yes. Okay.
But the t-shirt comes in a tan.
Okay. As far as that, if we are missing certain colors or anything, make sure we kind of document that, and I'll try and get that pushed through because obviously I want you guys to know that I'm trying to obviously if we get more females that apply, awesome, that's great. I want to see more than just us
Me.
guys, but
Me
it's
in the
not
female
just you.
category.
Yeah. So I mean, we're a diversity. We're a diversified department. So we're not going to discriminate unless there's criminal comebacks.
Absolutely.
All right, so just a small thing.
wait.
Do we have a
Mhm.
response guideline for anything on the on the government website for a uniformity in responses, or is it just make it look neat and pretty?
As far as what uniforms?
No. On the, so let's say I'm responding to an interview. How would I respond to their application? Like, is there a uniform
I
response
am
or?
redoing that at the moment as we speak. So yeah.
Right
As
now,
far as that,
just copy what the sheriff had. Except that's what we've been doing. We've just been copying his like template that he used on another one. So just use
Mhm.
Yeah, all right.
use that for now.
Slightly because
Yeah. Just
individuality.
use that for now. Make sure your signature is up to date with your rank and the department, etc. So they know who's
Don't worry,
responding
I've
to
been a
them.
sergeant longer than you guys. I know how to do it.
All right. Well, there you go.
Yeah, not my first day. Just wanted to make
Right.
sure if we had an actual format that we had to follow, or if it's just make it look neat and tidy while we're waiting.
right. There's a couple other accessory and options and stuff.
Told
as far as
me.
uniforms that I'm trying to get some things kind of reworked on. So
Like we don't have
um,
the hats in tan for females.
no, I did notice that. Not that I tried to
Does this hat come in
switch or
tan?
anything.
Actually, I like it brown.
do.
It kind of.
Actually,
Yeah, it does.
That hat should. Yeah.
It does.
Do you mind it being brown? I mean, I think it kind of puts a bit of contrast in the uniform there.
I mean,
Mm.
yeah.
wish-
mean,
Because there's a little
Okay,
brown on my collar
I asked
here.
the manufacturers about making my vest tan.
Yeah, it goes with my collar there.
yeah. Obviously, plate carriers. We're not going to be wearing plate carriers at this time until we can get a couple of things straightened out with it. I don't want us to be viewed as a militarized department.
No, I mean,
and with
even
plate
maybe once the
characters,
drug, maybe once the DTF
Yes.
gets set up, just have it for them. I mean, they're going to be more militarized with their approaches and their raids and stuff, aren't they? So maybe have that reserved for them.
Yes. They do have a vest. They do have their attached tags for the vests and stuff. So, and it's strictly just on the plate carriers themselves. So that's kind of be more of that type of situation on that.
Gotcha. I'm more than happy wearing this. More than happy.
Yeah, I mean it looks fine. As far as leg holsters, I'm thinking maybe sergeant and above can be leg holsters, just because they're simply for the command stature. Anything else as of right now, be attached on your belt. But like I said, everything is subject to change. So it's
I
all
would
just a
love
working
to
process.
I would love to see like the leg holsters be for like command. Because
What's that?
it's nice. It's nice having little bonuses for being command. Who's falling over their own feet? I can hear someone going splat.
Yeah, what? Wait a minute. Where'd this guy go to? Where the hell did you go? Huh?
To help someone. I heard
Oh.
walk in.
Oh,
What?
I didn't hear nobody. I'm sorry.
Hero.
sir.
What a good employee.
You know what? I'm gonna give you a gold star for today, just for a good job
What?
you did.
I didn't really do nothing.
Show him
but-
applause.
no,
You did a
no,
great job.
You've done everything, but you don't even know
We're
what
proud
you've
of
done.
you.
Woo!
I'm jumping for joy.
Thank you.
You're
There
welcome.
you go. All right. Also, I want to let you guys know that we're going to start holding more meetings within the department. I think that is detrimental to this department. If we don't communicate, how the hell are we going to, make things better? Okay.
Agreed.
I do know DPS wide meetings and stuff like that. We're going to try and do ceremonies again.
So excited for that.
Just for the simple fact that I want to give credit where credit is due. Okay. And if credit doesn't get shown that they've done this, it kind of defaces the value to certain people, because I know a lot of people put a lot of hard-earned effort and hard into things that they do, and I'm all for people that if you show me something, you should be rewarded for it, irregardless of what the reward may be. So
Hashtag closet command.
yeah, closet command. She finally came out of the closet. So we're gonna have to find somebody else to ride the broomstick.
I have an idea on that I would like to bring up with you.
Oh, okay. All right. Anything else, guys? We
No.
have any other interviews or anything like that anybody knows about?
Well, I guess we'll be able to stand by in case anyone does need one, I guess.
Okay. Just make sure anybody that needs a license, let's try and get those done. It's not a priority, but we still have to do it.
Roger.
So if we're not having anything going on, anything priority wise, let's make sure we get them done. We are, us and the game wardens. We're the only ones that can do weapons license and hunting, fishing, stuff like that. I believe Slicks is on, so if we can utilize him for the hunting and fishing stuff, let's try and get that to them. That way they've got something to do too, instead of over hugging fucking trees and shit. So
Poor bushy boys.
Oh,
that's just the bush wookies.
who's headbutting down there? I can hear someone's aggressiveness.
All right.
Oh no, 5150.
So on the note of licenses, I don't
Mhm.
I don't want to push this out as a thing, but the idea of someone coming in being rude, requesting licenses, I feel like we should have the right to refuse to hand them out a license.
Oh, you
until
don't
they
have
calm
to. You
down.
don't have to give them one. No.
No.
So I just like, so previous high command made it sound like no matter what we had to always give out licenses, otherwise it was a dereliction of duty. And
no.
I don't disagree that it is our duty to hand out a license when available, but I feel like we should have some discretion on when and where to hand out a license.
We're not employed to be shouted at or anything like that. So if you feel like, just ask them, say to come. You're gonna have to come back later, my man. All right.
Yeah, so I just want to confirm that we do have the ability to refuse a license at any given time for inappropriate behavior. Just temporarily at least.
I'm gonna go see if that person's okay.
Yay! Oh, just me.
Yay!
Yay!
I don't
Alright.
want to know what was clapping as you jumped.
Just,
That we're not going to talk about
I've been
that.
practicing that.
He's been working really hard on it.
Mhm.
You know. All right. If there's anything else, let's get out here and do some good. Let's do some God's work.
All right.
All right. I'm
Thank you,
probably
Sheriff.
gonna go to bed. It's like 5 in the morning.
Laziness.
Man,
Yeah, and I shouldn't
Kinda
be
early.
awake, but I'm fucking sick as hell and I can't sleep.
That was me last night. That damn interview didn't happen until the meeting didn't finish till about 4:30.
I've got to put some more some more lockers out. I've got. I just need to put them out.
Yeah, did you grab the?
Oh,
the
Lord
4 out of
Jesus.
the upstairs?
All right, how's it going? All right.
Even more.
How are you,
I'm
Jesus?
gonna
Ah,
put
not
more
too bad. How are you?
Oh, that's great, Jesus.
Oh, it's a
Come
bunny.
here. Give us a big old cut.
Oh
Give us
my.
a
Oh,
No.
cut, Jesus.
No.
Give us a cut.
I don't want you too close to my firearm there.
Give us a cut.
601-41.
Oh,
Give us a cut.
oh, just one. All right, just one.
Ah, I love you, Jesus.
All right, just the one.
Great. Thank you.
Oh, will you watch out for them wibbly wobblies?
I will.
All right.
So you all look fucking-
Love you guys. I'm gonna be calling.
Good night. All right.
I'm getting kidnapped.
Oh no.
Is,
Oh.
yep.
My car disappeared.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Let's
Oh,
try again.
see.
Oh, and again.
There we go.
The locals ate it.
Oh yeah, Misfits is up. I'm gonna go get my
Oh,
Stania fixed up.
I need to go over there too. So, all right, Simmons.
All right.
Good.
This car just crashed into a tree behind us. All of my cars are disappearing. We might have to have a quick nap. Give me 1 sec. Why were my cars disappearing like that? Yeah, definitely an Aussie. What are you doing awake then, Cotty? Having a late night. Yeah, that was me last night. Oof. Well, someone was fucking around. Down to our normal viewers now. YouTube does have the potential to just go mad on viewers, legit viewers. But I think there's something fucky about that. I don't know if I've had a sub or not, but my mini feed is not working. I'm fishing. Oh, okay. There we go. No, what's this one too? Yeah, they went too quick, but like I said, YouTube can go fucking nuts at times. If it puts it on the front screen and people's recommended, it can go berserk. But we need 1,000 subs somehow, because we'll get the it's 4,500 hours watch time. We'll get that easy. Because it counts every individual person's minutes. So if I stream for 4 hours and there's 40 people watching, it's 40 hours gone. 6:13, 10:41. Round of Misfits for a livery change. That was loud. Oh, I need to get them, some of them lights taken off as well. Could do that at the PD, actually. Oh, disregard. We have a mechanic now at the PD, don't we?
Think so.
Yeah,
10-4.
1019.
It's in the back parking lot of Sandy.
There we go. Saves me driving all the way to Misfits. Oh, here. Nice. Oh no, won't let me. Oh, there you go. Oh, I can change my wheels as well. Let's make them be somewhat smart. Like that, they're different. Let's store that. Oh no, let's get rid of them lights on the front. Then if they don't work, they're just props. There we go. Perfect. Apart from the smash window. Alright, let me just grab a new beer and then we are 10-8. There we go. I need a little fridge in my room. It's 13 tonight. Alright, let's see what we got going on. What was the last called? Nothing. I mean, it would be vibes to have a popping YouTube channel, wouldn't it? Maybe we should definitely give it more of a go. We gotta go to hospital. I got a weak heart. E2G. E2G. That one can go. Mod. Oh, we're good. Yeah, it is stripped back quite a bit on YouTube, isn't it? I need to open my beer. I need to think about dinner as well. What time is it? 8 o'clock. I got some chicken out to defrost. Maybe I'll do... Yeah, I've got lettuce. Lettuce, cheese, mayo. Do a nice chicken sandwich later. Some sweet corn, some onion. Just need a baguette. Like Subway. That's what we need to figure out. Who supplies Subway's bread? See if we can just buy them rolls. We could just have them at home. We should stop somewhere and get some drink as well. We've got 3 milkshakes. Go get our paycheck as well. I think our rent's due soon. Or chicken pasta mayo. Oof. Got a load of cheese on there and some sweet corn. Mmm. Perfect. Oh, I need my motor cert so I can drive the motorbike. Come on, I ain't got all day. Nice helmet, bruh. I'm making that. Nearly got him. Yeah. I wonder how much our paycheck actually is. $100, isn't it? Nope. Murder. Oh, barber as well. We need to make our beard a bit darker. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you. There we go. All good. Now we just need some crimes to respond to. Bum, 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 bum. What I think I might do, I might get Patreon back up, but do it, just have one Patreon for £2 a month or £3 a month. I'll just have it and just have it so all the previous VODs are saved onto YouTube in a private playlist, which I can invite people to view. So if I get in the Patreon, I'll add your username to the VOD. I don't know. Need to think of something to do this week. You gotta do something. Oh yeah, I wonder if anyone's from the, that's about $60 there, isn't there? If it was $100. Oh. This one for him, right? Shots fired, Davis.
Where 76 and shots fired.
611.
Six 13 is on the scene, code 6.
Where you don't see as well.
No visual on anyone down at the moment. Anyone running? A lot of people down for him. Yeah, 613, I got nothing.
Yeah, 2-4. 601 be stepping down.
10-8. It's not really bad with your stream. Sometimes I want to watch back than I can. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, $2 a month as well, isn't it? I mean, it's... I'm gonna just call tow, get this taken care of.
Area 2-4 April. We're big 76 City Hall.
Oh fuck, paycheck.
With you on that sub.
Bum, 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 bum.
Some days I feel like I'm living in paradise. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right, Misfits is on. should have rung them then, but it's only a little impound. We'll definitely go to them if we need repairs.
I for back.
Air Force Lieutenant.
Hey, check out that. You okay to hit this, wouldn't you?
No comment, ma'am. Say 1 is 1041. We have a corrections officer on as well. Nice. What is he wearing? Oh, I thought he had like Y fronts or something on. Little pants. Little nut huggers or whatever they're called. Nut huggers. People all over the world join hands. I want to see what department the highway patrol have. Go see what their interior is. Have a snoop around. Oh. They just come here and shout, "Hey, help!" Oh no, there's a gate. What does that say? Entrance. Oh. Who's this guy? It's a shop? Nice, cold, dirty, damp room. Where are the cells?
548, 76 and latest shots fired.
601.
Okay, that's outside. Where's the cells?
23.
Evidences. Break room, nice.
Code 6.
Oh, holding area. Oh, okay. I mean, that's cool.
548's gonna be 23.
These are like the way if you're going to a dentist in like a UK prison or something, or you're going to see the doctor, they make you sit in a room like this, and then they come and get you when it's your turn. These rooms get fucking rowdy. I've seen some shit happen in them rooms, I'll tell ya. Luckily, he was at the doctor's and dentist. Oof. Oh, nice interior.
BCB back to date.
548 back to the 10.
Ma'am? Not big enough for the both of us. Maybe it is. Bum, bum, bum. It's all so quiet. Shh. Shh. Bit annoying that we have to reset this every time.
V 76 Legion Square.
Alright, let's see if we can get somebody. Looks like we can cover southbound lanes as well. Did I request that edit access for the roster? I don't know if it went through or not. Have a look. The thing about Google Docs, they can be a little slow. Warrants. We looking for anybody? Chase Elliott approved. Trespassing. Okay, this will be interesting. Oh. To leave Wallace or leave the station to defuse the situation. And one of the individuals blocked the gate to restrict access. Another place blocked the gate. Oh, I mean, that's a basic one. Mr. Elliot. What does he look like? He looks purple. Alright, let's what's this guy's name? Corey King. Let's take a ride up to the Lake Vinewood. I don't know what he looks like. Let's take a little drive up there. Left a good job in the city. Ooh, ooh. Oh man. 613. Show me out at the Lake Vine. We'll just do a license checks.
Table.
5 scatters on both. Man, I wish I. You having a gamble? Oh, good evening.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, thank you. Just out here doing some checks. You guys all right?
I'm gonna
we're good.
apologize to you, officer. I had to park my car right there.
Oh, a lot of
Hopefully,
people.
you know,
A lot of
get
people like
towed.
to stand up here. I don't know why. It's awfully high.
Yeah, it's a good view of the city. I mean, you see the city?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Well, and to be fair, if we stand on the sidewalk, these locals, they get a little crazy, and you'll get mowed down if you stand
Oh,
on the
yeah.
sidewalk.
But there's a nice jetty over the other side there. I don't. Why do you stand on the jetties? Why is it always up here?
Like I said, I like the view.
All right.
It's
Good
beautiful.
view.
Yeah.
Good party. Old Undersheriff Will was up here with us last night.
Oh,
hanging
nice.
out with us. Yeah.
yeah.
It was cool seeing him get
601,
promoted. I like that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good dude. So I'm Sergeant Simmons. I just want to just double check licenses, all right? Just while I'm here. You look injured, my
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Are you all right?
Well, remember I was talking to you about those locals.
Oh, okay,
One of them
yeah.
got a little crazy, popped up on the sidewalk, and broke my femur. So
Oh, yeah.
just waiting for this ice pack to fall off.
All right. Well, I hope you feel better. So yeah, fishing permits.
Yeah, there's mine there.
Fishing permits, huh?
Mr. Doss. You got your license with you, sir?
I've got a driver's license and a weapons license.
Oh, you don't have a fishing license?
I don't, sir. Where could I obtain one of those?
Okay. What we'll do, we'll jump down here. I'll pop you in the back of my vehicle. We'll have a chat about that, and we'll see if we can get you squared up. Okay.
Oh, all right.
All right. What was your name?
Donnie Biggs.
Donnie. All right, Mr. Biggs. Well, you go ahead and step down here with me back to my vehicle here. We'll go talk about it, and we'll... All right. You got a firearm on you?
I got a taser.
All right, just do me a favor. Keep that, if you can somehow pop in the back of my vehicle for me. Now, just jump behind me, I guess, or... Got it? All right. So what's your name? Mr. Biggs.
Donnie Biggs. Yep. How much does this license cost?
Either $350 or $500. Issue is you're fishing without one, Mr. Biggs.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even know we had to have it.
Yeah, you're currently looking at a 10-month jail sentence of $500 in fines, Mr. Biggs.
Oh my God, are you serious? Over fishing?
Yeah, that's
The
strict.
man's trying to earn a living. You're gonna try to wreck him?
They've got strict rules around here, man. Listen,
Oh my God.
how long have you been in the city for, Mr. Biggs?
Just maybe a week, if that. You know.
And you generally didn't know that you had to have
Nah,
a
yeah.
license?
Honestly, yeah. Not for fishing. I've been in plenty of cities that didn't have a fishing license, but hey, it's always a first.
Well, park rangers can issue them. We can also issue them up in Sandy at our sheriff's office. I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you, Mr. Biggs. I'm going to give you a search, all right? If you don't have nothing, if you don't have any endangered species on you, I'm going to cut you loose and just advise that you don't fish no more and just head up to the county there and get your license. Get all squared away.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is there somebody there?
I can be there.
Fight me. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll go square that away.
All right, but let's
Yeah.
just pop out and get you searched, my man. I'm being very lenient on you here. They do not
I
like
appreciate
poaching.
it.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything sharp on you?
Well, I got a couple of knives in there. I think that's about it. Pickaxe, you know.
All right, go raise your
As
hands
usual.
for me.
All right. Oh my God! You almost got taken out there, buddy.
Oh, I'll be all right. Drive on.
Instead of fishing license, man, you should probably look at that person. Oh,
Ah,
that's a felony right there. You see that?
see that?
Oh my God! I'm gonna get out of the way. I'm sorry, but I don't want to die.
All right, you're good. Just do me a favor. No more fishing. Head up to the county office up there, Alhambra Drive.
Okay.
And we'll get you squared away. If you want to put a 311 when you're there, myself or one of my colleagues will respond and we'll come get you squared up, all right?
All right, let's go do that. I'll get that squared away right now.
Thank you, Mr. Biggs.
Hey, good looking. You know, I appreciate you helping us out.
All right. 613. There was one without a license, no prior convictions. Generally said he didn't know he had to have one, so gave him a search and I've sent him up to sheriff's office to get himself a license.
Yeah, felony hit and run. That's crazy.
My God.
Yeah, we'll pull forward up here.
Yeah, it gets crazy here for locals. I don't know why they don't just stand on the jetty or maybe they should put a prop there, like a vending machine, so they can park their vehicles elsewhere. And they can just climb on the vending machine if they want to get up there. .613 and route shots fired.
Operate 76.
Oh no! Broke my femur. Just waiting on the ice back there. One's at what? I'm jealous, man.
548 23 56 clear.
Six 13, 23. Hey, what's up, Bengal? Oh, really? They just stand up there and catch the halibut?
Operate as an individual. Come back to Nate.
What was that? Yeah, same traffic. Let's go grab our paycheck. Up. Give my money. That's two months of rent secure. Sup, Linksy? How you doing? Right, we've got our paycheck. That's us good for a couple of days. Boom, boom, boom. I want to have a pursuit. I want to see how this car does. Flickers. This car is on fire. One thing I miss about streaming on Twitch is I can listen to my music. (6:13) I can respond to that call. I think this guy doesn't have a picture either.
Front, away.
Wait, green and is Green Ranger?
Five 4812, response to the latest 311.
Oh, do we have any Rangers on duty right now?
10-4.
Evo, would you like me to direct this fishing licensee to you?
Up to you, man.
I can do. Where would you like him? Ranger's office or?
Where is he sitting right now?
He's at Triple SO.
Give him a minute, I'll just look around, I'll meet him up there.
Alright, thank you. I'll be 10-8.
548, 23, the latest 3.
Imagine if this was real, right? The Yellow Jack would be such a hot spot for police. For deputies, wouldn't it? That would be such a hot spot. See him just chilling here in the sand, having a coffee. There's that bar with no interior in Sandy itself, right in the corner. Right here. Need an interior for that. I'm a business owner. Cause all of your love's all of me. Oh yeah, BCS or the Rangers. The individual there's going to be called Donnie Biggs. He was caught fishing without a license, had nothing illegal on him, and it was his first offense. So I chose to just send him up here to collect his license.
10-4.
Let me grab a drink real quick. I love you, you love me. I think my mini feed is not working today. I haven't had one notification. Shit broke, yo. Shit broke, yo.
Operators will be responding to that.
Six 13.
Be right here in front of the leeching thing.
That's what I want to do. I want to test this old car out. See what she can do.
Alright, what's your 20 so far?
I'm going to be turning right, going west on Adams Apple. He did brake check me though.
10-4.
We'll check him back. Get in front of him. Slam on the brakes.
This is 176-78.
Gonna left-hand turn, now going south on Elgin. High rate of speed. Gonna be making a right-hand turn south on Strawberry.
Uh-oh.
another left-hand turn, heading east
Oh,
on
no.
McDowell, another right-hand turn,
Oh, there we go.
going west on Davis. Cutting through the gas station onto Grove. Southbound on Grove Street. Cutting through towards the canal.
Keep calling it, bro. Keep calling it.
Alright, lost eyes of suspect.
Is he on foot or is he still got his vehicle?
He's still in the vehicle.
What kind of vehicle was it?
There's a black Tudor coupe.
Off and past me on Roy Lowenstein. Where's the last place you saw him heading?
He was right over here at the canal of Grove Street. He cut through the yard and I lost his foot.
Last note, sorry.
A canal system behind Grove Street.
10-4, I've got his plate. Last 4 is going to be Sierra 618, black 2-door sports car.
What's your numerics again?
618.
Come back on Rich.
10-4.
He done jump ship down there, or what?
613. I went all the way to Ginger Street, Dutch London. No eyes. Two-door black sports vehicle. I've only got the last. Let's see.
5 gonna call UTL.
Kid 4 601 back today.
613.
548 back to T.
10-4. 515, sit back 76, MRPD.
No description of the driver at all.
Blue cap, gray top, white male. I think he may have had a goatee.
Copy.
English.
That ain't them.
I believe he had a black mask when I originally spotted him. But he did take it off while we were talking to him.
Might have been him. There's our loyal posties. Getting the mail out to Los Santos. How you getting on, Fanta? A little flutter, mate.
601, show me 76 MRPD.
Looking for something, isn't he? Nice. Well done, mate. Well, I'm going to be streaming till 9:30 because I want to keep these VODs on YouTube not so long. You know what I mean? I don't want like a 6-hour long VOD. So I'm probably going to stream till 9:30.
Ranger, you got one speeding?
Yeah, I got them speeding.
And then
They're going to be north Strawberry.
They're taking off.
We're going to be a white and color 2-door coupe.
and round.
Strawberry F.
515.
We're heading northbound towards Los Santos Freeway.
If anybody's up in the county, they're all picking up on me.
You got enough units. Yeah, and I'm either going to chill in Discord for like
You have
5-10
charges in
minutes
pursuit
and then
behind you.
restart it, or then restart it later. I'm not
We're
sure.
going back southbound.
We are going to be streaming later though, because I didn't
Southbound
get out of bed till
LA
4. I was having an awesome dream.
And if you can pass me, go ahead.
10-4, there's going to be a second. We're going to be a lower pillbox, passing lower pillbox now, heading south Los Santos.
I've been really
Entering
struggling to
Strawberry.
wake up recently, like, oh, get up. And I'll be back in bed within 5
Looks
minutes.
like you continued on South Strawberry.
So sure you have no eyes from here.
Yeah,
Off us.
I've lost eyes too.
Beautiful one eye.
Yeah, last known was heading south on Strawberry. Could have ducked off somewhere.
Might even be playing
Was
that
that a
game with
9-0?
Bert, that horror game.
I believe so.
We'll see.
10-4. Vehicle's gonna be white 9F. Did we get a plate?
Negative, it's too far away from me.
Island 5's looking like UTL.
Then we're gonna be UTO.
515 back 76 MRPD.
601, same traffic.
They're going to Mission Row, are they? Let's see what the bomber clots are up to.
601, show me 23 MRPD. Be 1075 Mike.
Yeah, we can chill here for a minute. Give me time to roll a doobie. Doobie doobie doo. You're gonna be about an half hour, Fanta? Sure you will. Oh, that's right. We need to go get food and water.
23 MRPD. 10-6, assisting Hurst.
Yeah, save it, bar. I'll only be half an hour. I plan to finish at 20 past, actually. Gonna keep the vlogs at 2 hours for vlog. What do I keep saying vlogs? Gonna keep them at 2 hours 30 for now. Just so I can wrap my head around like analytics and things like that. I'm just gonna do like 2.5 hour stints. I'll chill in the Discord with Fanta for a couple of hours or an hour or so. I need to cook dinner. Then we'll come back and we'll do another couple of hours on stream. Did a full 180 crazy. Oh, we need more plants for our apartment. Let's go grab a couple. Oh, Sam. Oh, motherfucker. All right. See if this works properly, shall we? Hey.
Clear, away.
I think when we do go back to Twitch, I think I should still do like the first 2 hours on YouTube or something, and then move over to Twitch. I think we should definitely be consistent on here and try and build those numbers slowly. And if we do get popular on here, you know, doing the first 2.5 hours, I say, well, we're now moving over to Twitch. You know, that'll bring some people over. So it works hand in hand, boy. I did a full 180.
Front, away.
Front.
Front, away. Front, away, away. Front, away, away, clear, away. Closing.
Wanker. $80 is the paycheck. Damn. With the cost of food and fuel and everything like that, we're never going to be able to afford a house. Us police. Really, mate? Yeah. I wonder if it went up. I'm sergeant now, so I wonder if it's gone up. Hey. Love a plant. Where else do we put one? Lovely. It's like a jungle. Oh. We'll replace that kettle with a plant. Like candles. Lovely. Is that all they got? It is a cool decorating system though, man. There we go. What do you think? Lovely. Needs more plants. Chicken down. Bum bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum bum. Oh, he's honking out. Oh, it's Johnny. The send must have a dodgy signal. What doing? Hey! Hey! Hee hee. Alright, let's go clock off for a couple of hours. Like I said, I want to keep the VODs at around 2.5 hours long. Just because I want to do 10 of those. Because I want to check analytics. Fucking texted me. Da-da-da-da-dum. Right, so I will be back at half an hour to cook food, couple of hours to chill out. 11? Midnight? I said I didn't go to bed until I didn't
601, 76,
didn't get out of bed until 4:30 today, so we're gonna be wide awake all night long. All night long, all night. But I'm still gonna keep it to the 2.5 hours. So if I come back and I end up streaming all night, we'll cut it at 2.5 and we'll just restart the stream, I guess. 6:13, 10:42 for a couple of hours. Be safe.
10-4, thank you for service.
Go and guess we have to catch up on command chat now as well. God dang it. So yeah, I will see you in a couple of hours. So God bless. You know where I'll be. I'll be in the Dick Sword if you want to come and hang out.
That's where it will be attaching to this traffic.
See you then. God bless.